and pick it right back on up. What do you want, Hugh?
Hey, what's so funny?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about this town. And how far it's come. It's so much nicer than it was before.
True.
All thanks to you and your friends, Beelzebub.
No, you have yourself, Mayor Tor, and the village to thank.
If there's anything else you'd like, just ask.
Well, I think it'd make everyone happy if more people lived here. The town would grow, and things would be more convenient.
Very.
Nah, not for other people. Isn't there something you want for yourself?
For myself?
He's like, I've never thought about myself.
Big brother, I guess.
A brother, huh?
Yeah, but it's not like I really need one. I have Grandpa, Plika, and Eddies.
Plika.
I just kinda dream about it sometimes.
Poor kid.
It'd be nice to have a big brother to teach me and stuff. But it's okay. I know it's impossible, so...
Nothing's impossible for Beelzebub.
All right. I'm gonna find you a big brother.
Damn straight we are. Why? Because we are Beelzebub.
What? No, I didn't mean it.
He's like, wait, you're not gonna steal someone, are you?
Yes.
What was that?
Nothing. Well, in that case, I'd like him to be someone kind and honorable.
Got it. Leave it to me.
Got it. Well, let's go ahead and just grab ourselves a lot of
Here we go.
quests. I figured you were.
Hey, you little squirt! Stop right there!
Huh? Who the heck are you?
I might.
My
You.
gang runs things around here. The name's Gite.
Gite.
And who the heck are you? Who gave you permission to come all the way out here?
Huh? Do I have to get permission every time I come here?
You moron! This area's too dangerous for a runt like you! I'm asking if you got permission from your parents!
My parents? What?
That would mean the king of demons.
Well, yeah, my father said it was okay for me to go out and travel.
At least we figured that out, you moron! But don't go any
Ya
further!
moron.
Why not?
Are you stupid or something? I said it's too dangerous for you here! You could have an accident in the junk pit, and it's full of thugs!
You hear that? It's full of bugs.
This ain't no place for kids! Go play with dolls or something.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub. Don't treat me like a kid just because I look like one. You can't judge a comic by its cover.
No. This is the desert, not the
Moron.
jungle.
How else am I supposed to judge you? People judge me by my looks all the time. I've been shunned my whole... wait a minute.
Wait.
I'm judging him. Doesn't that make me just as lousy? You moron! Hey, Squirt! I'm sorry!
I'm sorry,
Forget what I
Squirt.
said earlier. You can do what you want.
He's not very tactful, but he does seem like a decent man.
I think he would make a good brother for Hugh. He's honest, plain speaking, seems trustworthy to me.
Yep.
Huh? Did you say something?
Want to come to Spino?
Spino? What nonsense is that?
It's a town. They're looking for new residents. I'm asking you if you'd like to go and live there.
Me? But why? I'm a mean-looking wannabe junker. I'd scare the pants off of everyone.
I see. So you're not interested then? I'll ask someone else.
Hey, wait! Not so fast! I didn't say I wouldn't go, you moron! I'm not lousy enough to flat-out refuse an invite.
Flat out refuse.
Sign me up! I'll come with you. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I didn't say I'd live there.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He's like, back!
Here we go.
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, old man. What would you do if you ran into a tough This is the race Toos was telling us about, right?
Welcome!
Eh.
Win the race, and you'll brush up on...
How we doing today, this evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are? Oh, nowhere. Woo. Did I not say morning? Early morning? Late evening? Late morning?
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Ow, ow, ow! Hup. Whoop.
Are you fucking kidding me? I crashed at the last part of the lap. I'm fucking pissed. Midnight-ish. Ugh. Instead of cozy, she should be spooky! Except for she'd probably prefer to be spooky. You're so cozy, it's spooky! That's how it goes, right? Report to
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
You're a real handful, you know.
She said the Wasteland Special Race, didn't she?
Get your butts in here!
Get your butts!
Shut up and get ready if you're here for the race. Sir, the good old is about...
Oh no! Oh no! I think I just barely lost the fastest time. I think it was like a 130 or a 138. I'm gonna be super upset if it's a 138. Yep, I failed. Ha 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 ha. Fuck. I don't even think that was even close.
Just about managed it.
I knew you could do it, Prince.
I knew you could do it, Prince. Uh-huh. Alright, anyway, back to Spino.
How'd my prediction turn out? I'm too scared to hear the result.
Oh!
I can't tell you if you cover your ears.
Beelzebub! Was Ace right about the race?
Yeah, she nailed it.
Really? Are you serious?
Fiends don't lie.
Yeah!
Oh, what a relief! I did it! I've turned things around! I knew I had it in me. I'm great at whatever I put my mind to.
Yep.
She was quick to get carried away.
I've got my groove back. That settles it. I'll set up shop here.
Yay! Can you read my fortune too?
Gladly.
That seems to have worked out.
You just made it up as you went along, huh? Not bad, old man.
I just believed in you, Prince.
I like how she just tucks herself far into the back area.
A fresh start. I am reborn as this town's new
Reborn.
fortune teller.
We ripped through that race you told us about.
Oh, awesome! You're not a car fanboy for nothing. I'm proud to have a spectacular racer for a neighbor. I'll keep an ear out for new intel and let you know.
Yeah. And now Hugh.
Hey, Hugh! I found you a great guy.
What? You mean...
What?
I promised I'd find you a brother and bring him to you, remember?
You really did it? Where is he? What's he like?
His name's Gite. He's the one wearing a mask.
That guy? He looks kind of scary, though. You sure
He
I should talk
looks
to him?
scary.
Don't worry, he's all right.
Really? Okay, if you say so. I'm gonna try talking to him. Thanks, Beelzebub.
Goal updated. Oh, great. Gite.
Oh, it's you.
Oh.
Hey, why the long face? Something got you down?
Do I look sad?
Hard to tell.
I mean, yeah.
I know it. Everyone just judges on appearance. I look scary, rough, crooked. And to top it all off, now I even look sad. Whatever. Not like it makes any difference. No one likes a wannabe chunker. And I can't blame them for judging me on how I look.
If you want people to like you, then why don't you quit?
It's not that easy. Wannabe junkers have a code. They don't take kindly to traitors. So I'm leaving Spino. I just don't feel like I fit in here.
Okay, if that's what you want. But at least meet Hugh before you go.
Hugh?
Hugh.
Mayor's grandson. He wants to talk to you.
Grandson? Like a kid? Why would he want to talk to me?
You'd have to talk to him to find out.
I guess.
I guess.
Have you heard the way I talk? I'd scare him.
So talk to him nicely, in a way that wouldn't scare him.
You know? They're actually pretty clever.
Oh, scare him. Well, have you tried not?
Is that why the people in town ain't scared of you at all?
What?
It's sad but true.
I have an idea. I'm gonna talk to that boy Hugh the way you speak.
Okay.
Wait and see what happens. Fucking lol. So basically leave and come back. Like, we're nearing the end of this story, but there's so many achievements that require you to grind out getting incredibly rare weapon parts for your tanks and shit. It's like... Nope, nothing happened yet. Cool. Anyway. We need to go down there, so... Let us go...
Here we go.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
Yep.
True.
Exactly.
We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
It's my turn.
Prince, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
Whoops.
Whoa!
Just like wrong vehicle. Nice.
Maybe it's just a matter of seeing so much water here. But this place seems almost holy to me.
Blech, you're making me want to barf. My head hurts.
Mine too.
Must actually be a legitimately holy place. As in, holy macaroni and cheese, that's a big pizza!
It looks awfully deep. Let's use the hovercraft.
Fine. There is such a thing.
What the?
The exit's right on the other side. But we've got no way to reach it like this.
Look at that squid.
If only we could raise the water level.
I've never had a burger with mac and cheese. That sounds intriguing. I've had a pizza with pizza on it.
Here we go. Ooh, a suspicious lever. Let's give it a pull. Woo-hoo! Water
Well, I mean,
Flip that other lever and
I put pizza on the
I
pizza,
bet we can
but you know,
cross.
whatever.
come on, let's head on over.
It's essentially the same thing.
Here we go. Hut! Take that! Hut! Whoop!
No. That's calzone.
Great, we can cross.
That's pepperoni.
Here we go.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Ooh, what's over here? Shiny. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. My car. Oh, no.
Well, so it goes.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, gosh.
The water's really rising, isn't it? Better get over there.
Of course, we have to raise 4 levers. That would be too easy if it was just 1 or 2. I like how we're just driving this like we've drunk.
Looks like the passage continues, but the water's too high to keep going.
Water level's down. We can cross over.
I knew there'd be hidden treasure. Bro, this has like the worst control physics. It is atrocious. The obvious response is, well, then stop using it when you don't have to. And I'm like, no.
It's my turn.
It looks awfully deep. Let's use the hovercraft.
Oh, nice. What else did they add now?
At least that was sort of fun.
Ah, got fully implemented. Well, we're gonna have to just start playing it again. Yep. I couldn't remember if that stuff had already been added in, since we hadn't talked about it in quite a while, or not. Ah. Makes sense.
Here we go.
That is a fair few. I'm sure it has something to do with helping offset the costs. As usually, that is the purpose of DLC. Heck yeah, interactable trash. That's what they call me. Exactly. You all get me.
Whoop.
I mean, yeah, wood can be in trash, you're right. Interesting. Are you gonna grab any of them packs?
There! Won't drown now! What next? The suspense is killing me! Looks like a dead end.
This seems to be an altar.
As in, they might finally get you to buy?
Hey, check this out.
Ooh.
There's something here. Something round.
Not another urn, is it?
Ugh, it's used. Ugh.
By the way, Prince, are angels real?
Sure. If there are fiends, gotta be angels, right?
Really? I'd like to meet one someday.
Don't get your hopes up. They hardly ever come down here.
Hardly.
Ah, pity.
Just nonchalantly a devil boy being like, yeah, angels exist, but they don't fucking like humans.
Ugh. Is that an angel?
Indeed it is.
What's that urn below, to its left?
It's 'cause they hate it when you take a leak against the wall. They're all about making people do their business in some specific place.
I mean, of course it's interesting. You give apples to people.
You sure that's what it's for?
Like, that's the main thing. Give people apples.
It looks like a dead end.
Nothing to do but turn around, I guess.
There's water running down that hole. Think it's a water slide or something?
Yep.
Very funny, Prince. That's just a drainage channel.
But it'll be a really fun ride, right?
Absolutely not!
Ah! Sounded like Waluigi.
Oh, a water slide!
Wahahaha!
Look out!
Yeah. Man, I haven't had to do one of these water rapids going downhill
Hover away!
to avoid all the obstacles in a long time. That died years ago. Ow.
I thought I was a goner.
You were.
What's wrong?
I'm worried about what's been making all that racket.
Let's call it out and see what it is.
Huh?
Hey! Come on out!
Prince, please stop this.
Huh?
Oh, you've done it now.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's looking this way. What do we do, Prince?
We're cornered.
Don't think this far ahead. Nah, forget it! Let me handle this!
Oh my god.
You're done, you overgrown
Defeat the
I'd
Kraken!
say it's more of a squid, don't you think?
Does it really matter? Hurry up and take it out, Prince. Let the beast have it.
Oh, gross, it's so slimy!
Don't let up, Prince.
What a formidable beast!
Good job.
Go for it, Prince!
God, trying to move in this thing is the worst. I've complained about that, yeah? Yeah.
Good job.
I'm trying to move backwards and the game's like, nah, you can't use the S key.
Let the beast have it.
Just a little more!
It's working. One good shot should do it.
What do you mean, one good shot?
Where'd it go?
Below you, Prince! Watch out for attacks from the water!
Keep going. Don't let up. Don't let up!
Rip.
Ow! Where the heck am I? I don't recognize this smell. Ugh. This air is way too pure for my tastes. I feel sick. Where's Steve and the old man? Got lost, huh? Looks like it's Biel's to the rescue.
I'm sure it is. Biel's to the rescue. Oh my god, this is an entirely brand new area too. Holy crapoli. Was not expecting that. Game's definitely a lot bigger than I was expecting. Nice.
Come on out. It's useless to hide from a fiend.
A fiend? A real demon?
Well, just look at all of you crawling out of the woodwork.
You really are a demon.
What are demons doing in Forestland?
Huh? We're in Forestland?
Wow, this is awesome! I've never seen a demon before!
You think this is a safari? Surround them! We can't just stand by and let these filthy demons invade our home!
Oh boy, not this again. Don't tell me you guys are part of the Forestland Army too. Nah, doesn't matter. If it's a fight you want, I'll give you one.
Watch out! Demon touches you.
You're parroting that Epi guy? Typical Forestland Army goon.
No! He touched me! It's all over! This is the end for me!
Quit your whining! We have to protect our country! We can't let these despicable monsters corrupt our home!
Say that again, you little...
Wait! Prince!
Old man! Thief!
Looks like you ran a little wild.
Ha! That'll teach him to mess with the Fiend Prince.
I say they could do with more punishment.
Please, I beg you, forgive them.
And who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Longo, their commander.
He helped me end Thief when we washed ashore. We owe him.
Huh.
My apologies for my youthful comrade's rudeness, Prince Beelzebub.
Longo, how can you bow your head to a demon?
That's enough, Udo. Your disrespect toward our guests beggars belief.
Guess? You mean these demons? You're not thinking of recruiting them to the Resistance?
The resistance?
Come. Let us discuss this further on the way.
Come. Okay. Well, I thought he would be talking, but I guess he's not. We run then. I do have access to all my vehicles, so that's something
My
at least.
sincere apologies, Mr. Beelzebub. Many in Forestland fear demons, I'm afraid.
Don't worry about it. That's nothing new. Take that! So far, so good. So annoying. Take that. Well, so it goes. Take that. Yeah.
Nice. I was hoping for some more story, but okay, just don't talk, you old man. I'm gonna make you run on that.
Here we go. What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major part of Forestlanders' diets. Probably fish as well, given the easy access to the sea and rivers.
Really different from Sandland, then. You guys are Anne's resistor buddies, right? Those Forestland Army creeps kidnapped her.
Yes, Mr. Owl and Mr. Thief told me as much. Our scouts are monitoring Rosetta's tank brigade to try to determine the princess's location. Once they discover where she was taken, we will devote all our forces to the task of freeing her.
It's my turn. There are ruins in Forestland too, are there?
Then we've gotta go check them out. Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
You're a real handful, you know.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
By the way, who are you exactly? You seem to be very well informed.
I'm someone who failed to protect his kind and just king in his time of need. The most I managed to do for him was flee with his young, innocent daughter. Just a feeble old man, really.
I've been wondering. Coups don't happen out of the blue. Pulling one off requires careful planning. Were there no signs?
No. They may have had their differences, but Bread always held deep respect for King Jam. No one ever would have expected him to take such drastic measures.
What exactly was Bread hoping to achieve through his coup d'etat? Anne thought he just wanted to seize more territory for forest land, but is that really?
Yeah, that's something the four of us would like to know more about too!
The swimmers? What are you doing here?
What was that about how you'd never join forces with us?
Or that line about how we'd never meet again,
You pipe down! Are you gonna turn down a request from
Exactly.
an old comrade?
Huh? So this old man was in your band of thieves?
No! I was in the rebel army!
You mean to tell me you're that Longo?
That's correct, General Shiva.
I know how formidable an enemy you make. I'm glad to have you as an ally instead.
The reason he was so strong is because he had us swimmers on his side!
Papa, your face is all red.
You keep quiet, Sonny! Now, tell us what Bread's up to.
His goal is to gather up the last 5 extant Aquanium capsules in the world. And use them to restart Garum, the Flying Fortress.
The Flying Fortress?
The former Peachy mothership, which landed in Flatland so many years ago. After being modified for battle, it's said to have been the world's most powerful warship. It's unclear how much of this is true, but rumor has it that it took only 3 days for its terrible weapons to send Flatland, the world's wealthiest, most advanced nation, to the bottom of the ocean.
So, it's better than even Zayu's fortress?
Without a doubt. If its capabilities require 5 times the Aquanium to power.
What will they do if they ever manage to get it working again?
Well, Bread will have the power to bring the world to its knees.
To hell with that! After breaking free of one oppressor, I'm not bending to another!
I share that sentiment, which is why we...
Longo!
Excuse me, it seems I have urgent business to attend to. I will probably be occupied for some time, so why not rest up in the meantime?
We'll take you up on that. We're awful tired from swimming here.
Let's make the rounds of the camp. We should take the chance to gather whatever intelligence we can.
All right.
Get some intelligence. Alright, so we have a way of actually upgrading our stuff and all that, which is, I mean, I figured we'd be able to, because there's no way they'd lock us in a new area without giving us the way of moving around.
Oh, you're those demons from before. Remember me?
Not really. It's pretty hard to tell all you humans apart.
So demons have difficulty distinguishing humans, do they?
What are you doing? Taking notes?
Well, you know, knowledge is power, especially for wimps like me.
If you're weak, what are you doing in the Resistance?
Yeah.
I'm a royalist. I want King Jam back in charge of this country. Everyone here would say the same.
And that's reason enough to lay down your life for him? I'll never understand humans.
Fascinating. So demons struggle with the idea of self-sacrifice.
Why, that's not true at all. I'd gladly give my life for King Lucifer.
What about for me?
I suppose I'd at least lay down my whiskers for you.
My whiskers.
Okay. Probably should have seen that coming.
Yeah, just slightly BLs.
Sorry about earlier.
A laudable attitude.
Laudable
Cowed by the
attitude.
prince's might, are you?
Don't get ideas. I'm apologizing only because Longo told me to.
Are you apologizing or trying to pick a fight?
Sorry.
Sorry!
Okay, I think that's enough. By the way, do you know anything about the flying fortress Garum?
Well, I'm just a new recruit, so I can't say I know much. Udo says activating it would be like restarting the war that nearly destroyed the world 50 years ago. I have a hard time seeing it as some terrifying doomsday weapon, but if Udo says so...
So it's capable of destruction that would make the bomb that all but wiped out the Peachy look like a firecracker.
Nice. Alright, before we get more story, I have to use the restroom, so I will be right back. The cats broke their little doorbell for me. You know, they have a little scratching post on the outside of my door, and Krobus broke it!
Bien, where's Longo?
What's wrong? You look agitated.
You look agitated.
We found the princess.
What? Say no more. Longo's in the command center.
Yep.
Heard that, Prince? Let's go see Longo.
Sure.
It's the closest thing to a doorbell that I would trust them to have. Could you imagine Krobus with an actual doorbell with a sound he liked? He'd be non-stop ding ding dinging. You'd make that one ding ding stream even just seem like a quiet sound.
You said you found Anne?
Yes. Rosetta's tank brigade has stopped at End Mill Base to the northeast.
Yes, he
The
did.
Resistance will set out in pursuit with all possible haste. If you're willing to lend us a hand, please head to the base as well.
You're a real handful, you know.
Y'all are ridiculous. At least I don't require a passport to go get food, Mr. Visiting Hungary.
It's my turn.
The topography here has some pretty intense verticality.
Watch your step, or you're gonna end up tumbling down.
Come on. I'm not that clumsy. Here we go.
Fucking lol.
You see that? Impressed by me yet?
I would have thought there'd be ruins behind the waterfall.
Given that it was intentionally built in a concealed location, it might be a shelter.
Shelter?
It's a place for people to hide or
Shell.
take cover during an
Tar.
emergency. Judging by the shape and design, this was probably built long, long ago.
They still had things to hide from back then too, huh? At least that was sort of fun.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
You're a real handful, you know.
Take it. Bless me. That is indeed close to the face I made.
What kind of stuff do you think? Here we go.
Man, whatever happened to naming my sneezes after the demons that have consumed me?
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh? You're a real handful, you know.
You don't have to engage every last enemy.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right. It's my turn.
Wow, a waterfall. And it's got real water.
It would be a sandfall if this were Sandland.
Sandfalls are pretty cool too.
So much water. Guess that's forest land for you.
If only it were a little darker and more humid, it would be perfect. You're a real handful, you know.
Well, so it goes.
It's my turn.
This landscape's hostile in an entirely different way from Sandland.
The air around here is way too clean for demons. Giving me hives.
Tell me about it. I've got a headache already. I'm drenched to the bone. Must be all the spray from the waterfall.
Think that's okay for the bot?
It's not ideal, but we won't stick around long enough for it to hurt.
Still got tricks up my sleeve.
Go get him, cowboy.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, it never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
Forestland soldiers are pretty tough.
You see that? Impressed by me yet?
You could move a little faster, Thief, but you know, whatever.
Guess not everywhere around the capital gets built up, huh?
Maybe because of the unique terrain.
On the other hand, the capital is bustling with people and well developed.
Don't mind me, I just shot a missile at the Capitol. Heh 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 heh. Got him. Oh, hi, Crow. When did you get in here?
You don't have to engage every last enemy.
Yes, I do.
Picking your battles to save energy when you can makes a huge difference.
Fair enough. Don't want to be tired out for the fights we can't avoid if we want to stand a chance.
Lots of sharp turns on these mountains.
If you're going to use a bot, please drive slowly.
Hey, if we fall, we'll just deal with it.
If we just fall off the mountain, don't worry, we'll deal with it. Right? Yoro, you only respawn once or twice. Yorot.
It's my turn. Where's the treasure?
Where's my treasure?
What's that over there?
Treasure?
You're a real handful, you know.
I knew you would come, Mr. Beelzebub.
Mr. Beelzebub.
You really did show up, huh?
Got a problem with that?
What's the situation?
As bad as it could get.
Oh.
Supreme Commander Brett just arrived at Enmill Base.
We believe he's there to take custody of Anne.
A missing princess suddenly returns a decade later. I can see how that would merit the attention of the Supreme Commander himself.
What happens if he does take her with him?
She'll become a figurehead to prop up the legitimacy of Bread's rule, or else a scapegoat to turn the people against the Royalists. Either way, she'll be nothing but a pawn.
We have to get the princess back sooner rather than later.
The base has been on high alert since Bread's arrival. We stand no chance if we try to take them head on. Mr. Rao, how would you approach this problem?
Simple. Divide and conquer. We have the bulk of our forces draw the enemy's attention, while a small crack squad sneaks in to save Anne.
I was thinking the exact same thing. But who to choose for the stealth operation?
Santa.
You want a crack squad? You can't get more crack than the swimmers.
Yeah, for swimming. You want a crack fighter? You come to me.
We don't have time to argue. I'll choose the teams myself. Mr. Rao, will you command the infiltration team?
Of course.
Ha! See?
Lango chose Shiva, not you.
And not you either.
Poor Papa.
We can't delay a moment longer. It's time to move out. Udo, Horto, stir up a racket to draw the enemy's attention.
Yes, sir. Ah, I thought for sure we'd get the starring role this time.
We're heading out.
Yeah!
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. You're a real handful, you know.
Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, will attract too much attention if all three of us move together. Let's split up. Prince, we'll use your telepathy to communicate.
Okay.
And don't you dare suddenly go, ah, in our heads to make us jump.
Yeah.
Don't suddenly go, ah!
Comrades in arms, proud defenders of our beloved Forestland.
Who's that?
I am your supreme commander, Brent. It has now been 10 years since King Cham was seduced by a wretched fiend into betraying our fatherland. Long have we waited for our king to come to his senses.
Gotta be more careful.
Though the king himself still has my undying respect, he remains spellbound to this very day. Trapped in his own mind, he is but a walking corpse. And a nation of the living cannot be governed by the dead. We need new leadership, a new monarch. And who is worthy of the throne, we ask.
Supreme Commander!
Here we go.
The faith of my fellow soldiers truly warms my heart. Alas,
Here we go.
love of country and martial strength alone make not a king. What is more, our beloved Forestland now faces an unprecedented crisis. A Sandland being disguised as the woman
Here we
you
go.
as Queen Lily is to blame for corrupting our king. And now Supreme Commander Zayne, the honorable leader of our neighbor, has been deposed by another such fiend. Worse still, the entire royal army now lies in that villain's clutches. I am sure you do not need me to explain what that means. Let me be clear.
The enemy!
This creature of pure evil will deviously manipulate the royal army into invading Forestland.
He's just making up lies.
Prepare for battle!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
The enemy! Get them!
Whoops.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Nah. Gotta go fast.
One down.
Mother Humper.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
I think that's just you. Are you sure?
One down.
My wise comrades, I am sure you require no explanation.
Oh, of
But
course.
the one quality our new sovereign must possess is the power to combat and vanquish fiends. And as luck would have it, we know he is more than capable of such. For he is the same hero who struck down the fiend that beguiled our former king. Our king will be none other than our champion, the valiant Muniel!
That's Neo? You mean my sis lost to that? This has to be some kind of mistake, for sure. Well, glad I cleared that up. Gotta go find Anne now.
Yep.
Brave soldiers, you have my sincere thanks. The people have spoken, and I have lived.
Man, what sweet rides!
Insist on making me
Can't wait to try them out. But guess now isn't the time.
Hear that, citizens? For 10 years, Muniel has refused to claim the title of king for himself, insisting he is no more than a steward of the throne. But now, at last, he will wear the crown! And we shall do battle with Sandland once again!
We will hold the coronation at once, and when the crown rests upon my head, I will declare war on Sandland! We will finally put an end to that wretched kingdom and all its demons!
And if we let them, they'll use Anne to get that war they want so badly.
I gotta find it now.
Prince, over here!
It's locked. Can you open it?
Not a problem.
You came! Aren't we supposed to share an emotional hug or something at times like this?
Ew, gross.
All right, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Wait, can we stop by the command center?
The command center? What do you need to go there for?
I overheard some soldiers talking. That's where the Aquanium radar is.
Really? That's well worth a visit then.
I object! The command center must have the heaviest security in this whole base!
Not while Brett and Muniel are busy giving their speech. Right?
That's over-optimistic, but there won't be any better time.
Then, let's go!
Well, that's over-optimistic.
Thank you, BLs.
Is it just me, or does it seem like the facial animations are getting worse over time?
Security's tight here. We'll be spotted if we move together.
So we split up?
Yeah.
Obviously. That was code for, hey guys, security's tight here. Let's split up and search for clues.
Here we go.
We will dispatch them swiftly.
We will dispatch them swiftly.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Whoop!
Stealth.
Thief, you're late.
Some soldiers noticed the tip of my hair poking out from cover. I was almost spotted.
Maybe you shouldn't have spiked it up so stupidly tall.
What do you mean, stupid? This is the height of fashion.
Height.
Anyhow, we all made it to the rendezvous. Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Who are you people? They're intruders! Sound the alarm! Yes, sir! Damn it!
Uh-oh. Let's get out of here.
But first, the radar.
So many signals! Which one's the Aquanium?
This one?
I think she may be onto something. Look, it's moving towards another one.
And... here!
Now we know where all the Aquanium is. Time to leave.
Time to leave.
What in the...
Stand down.
Red!
What? So even legends age, eh?
What? He's a match for the prince?
Are you really human?
Are you really a terrible fiend? If that's all you've got, I don't know what people so fear.
Don't test your luck against the Prince! Oh, I knew it! You're no human! Is this real?
Not just my face. I lost half of my body in battle with that horrible, wretched Commander Zane.
What?
Supreme Commander Brad!
Damn, we've lost our escape route.
Poison gas!
Now's our chance. Run!
Poison gas!
Huh? Did you see that, Prince? My quick wit at work.
You were just copying the old man.
Yep, great minds think alike.
Looks like your fashion sense saves the day again.
Fire!
Man, I'm good. Take that!
That was nothing! Take this! Wretched demon.
Such balls. I fell. Our boy just dives straight into rockets. Boing. But of course also falls off an elevator.
They just keep on coming.
We're getting nowhere. Prince, you handle things here.
Bad idea. Knowing him, he'll leave us behind as bait and escape on his own.
Who do you think I am? I'll take care of him. Here we go. Take that.
How'd you like this? Seize them! Don't miss! That was nothing!
Here we go. What are you doing, dummy?
Sorry.
Surrender, demons!
Sorry for the wait.
He looks like a jelly bean.
It's the awesome boat I wanted to drive.
You can take over at the controls if you want. The yoke's way too sluggish for my taste.
Really? All right.
All right, we've got battle armor. Melee, special melee, ready weapon. Oh, now we can move things. Got it. We're just a big old sumo wrestler.
Well, so it goes.
Princess!
Longo, I'm back!
So, you actually managed to save her.
You still got a problem?
No way. I'm impressed. Or rather, I should say I'm grateful. Thank you. You're one hell of a demon.
One hell of a demon.
Oh, are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. But my necklace was stolen. It's an heirloom, passed down in the royal family for generations, and a memento from my mother.
All that matters is that you're safe. Come now. It is time to go home.
Yeah.
It is time to go home.
Weird. I get the feeling we're forgetting about someone. Nah.
Yeah, what happened to the swimmers? Who cares?
I'm home, everyone.
Oh, welcome back.
You hungry? I can whip you up something real quick.
She only just got back, and you already want to give her a tummy ache.
Jeez, you didn't have to go that low.
She attracts people to her and puts smiles on their faces as natural as breathing. She's just like her father.
Is it me or is Anne acting weird?
She's probably still upset about her necklace being stolen on the inside.
Makes sense.
Your comrades are living it up. You're not joining them, Anne?
I don't really feel I'd fit in.
Because you're half fiend?
Yeah.
Do you intend to keep that from them forever?
No, I'll tell them. Someday.
Why not get it over with now?
Sometimes you gotta wait for the right time, Prince.
The longer you keep it inside, the more it'll eat away at you. If you're going to tell them, better sooner than later. Just my personal opinion.
Maybe you have a point. Thanks for the advice. I'll do it. I'll tell them.
I'll do it.
Everyone, listen up. So, the truth is, there's something I have to share with all of you.
Why so stiff all of a sudden? You can tell us anything.
Why so stiff?
Right. Well, I'm not actually fully human. As it turns out, I'm half fiend.
Huh? Is this some kind of joke?
I'm being serious. I had no idea either until recently.
Longo, is what Anne just told us true?
It's true.
I can't believe it.
What the hell? Queen Lilith was a fiend all along? I thought Bread was the one who was lying to us. Turns out the only liar was you, Longo!
Longo, please explain yourself. This is a serious matter. It could threaten the very existence of the Resistance.
The very existence.
I apologize. It wasn't my place to share a secret King Jam and Queen Lilith wanted kept so badly that they hid the truth from even their own daughter.
So does that mean that the king really was being mind-controlled by a fiend?
The only truth in what Bread said is that Lilith was, in fact, a fiend. King Jam was not being mind-controlled, nor manipulated in any fashion. The two of them were truly, deeply in love.
Fine. But hiding all of this from us was still awfully convenient for your cause, wasn't it?
That I cannot deny.
What the heck? I can't tell what's real and what's a lie anymore.
Same. I honestly don't know who or what to believe at this point.
That's easy. The only person you can fully believe in is yourself. Are you telling me now you think Anne's your enemy just 'cause she's half fiend?
Well, I think I need some time to go clear my head.
Good idea. Maybe we should revisit this tomorrow morning.
Guys?
Rip.
Anne, I'm so sorry for causing you such distress.
Oh, I'll survive. It was just a bit of a shock. Now I've kind of warmed up to the idea of being part fiend. Finding out I've got an uncle was a plus too.
Don't call me uncle!
Ah, of course. Beelzebub is Lady Lilith's brother, so...
Aren't you bothered by your allies turning their backs on you?
As Udo said, they just need time to think.
He reminds me of, like, a vegetable.
Do you wish to rest? We have prepared rooms
That is
for
all.
you.
Hey, I guess we'll hit the hay.
Allow me to show you around.
Thank you, Mr. Sprout.
I would like to hear what you've all decided.
I'm going to keep fighting for the Resistance.
Are you sure?
I'm a scout. It's my job to go see the truth for myself with my own eyes. And everything I've seen of you two tells me you're trustworthy. I'm staying too. Not so long ago, I'd have left after hearing this. But now I know that some demons can actually be trusted.
I vote we keep on resisting too.
You guys are too soft. But I guess if Anne herself ain't mad about having this kept from her, I shouldn't be either. Oh, fine. I'll be the bigger man.
How about you, Bien?
What are you talking about? I can't even imagine leaving Princess Anne's side.
Thank you, Bien. And everyone.
So, what's the plan?
We're saving my father, of course.
We'd love to. Thing is, we don't know where he's being held.
That's true.
We're just as stumped on our other objective of reclaiming the Aquanium.
We can help with that. We saw the rough location of the capsules with the radar at Endmill Base.
Wow! You actually know where it all
Wow!
Otto, bring the map, please.
Right.
Besides the Aquanium from Zeyu's ship and the one we saw being transported at high speed.
There's still one left that Brad hasn't gotten his hands on yet.
Rionda battleship. A sunken ship known for giving even famous junkers trouble.
That's no reason not to go.
Indeed. We leave as soon as everyone's ready.
Well, we're traveling light, so we might as well go on ahead.
Yeah! Oh, Anne has a skill tree.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey! Good.
It's my turn. You're a real handful, you know.
Battle!
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Something's been on my mind for a while. Don't you get bitten by insects dressed like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Nothing. If it doesn't bother you, then never mind.
Here we go.
You're a real handful, you know. It's my turn.
Short call.
It's my turn.
everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took... You see that? Impressed by me yet?
You don't have to engage every last enemy. Picking your battles to save energy when you can makes a huge difference.
Fair enough. Don't want to be tired out for the fight we can't avoid if we want to stand a chance.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Huh? Whoa! Fate keeps on bringing us together.
What did I do in a past life to deserve that?
Why are you here? Do I even need to ask?
Yeah, doubt it.
Ah, come on. Do we really have to do this? I'm not in the mood to throw fists with you chumps.
Good. Then take your men and leave.
See, that won't work either. I got a job to do.
You just can't make some people happy. So what? We gonna fight or no?
I got a suggestion for you. How about whoever reaches the engine room first gets the Aquanium?
So, you want a race?
Doesn't breaking a sweat sound better than spilling blood?
I suppose this is the best we could hope for.
Sounds like we've got a deal.
Sounds like we've got a deal.
Wait for the signal. On your marks, get set, go. Okay? On your marks.
Huh?
Get set.
Huh?
What? Go!
What the? I can't see a thing!
I mean, it's not like you got that big of a head start.
Dang it! My eyes still sting. I'm gonna find him and see how he likes being made to cry. There's a radio tower in front of the battleship.
It probably provided reception for the area. Doesn't look well maintained, though.
If only people made use of it. Such a shame.
We can use this we can repair it. Yeah. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Hot intel on the area.
Here we go.
Because who wants regular intel when you can have hot intel? You know?
Whoop. At least that was sort of fun.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
I wonder, do you think General Croa might join us?
I think that might be taking it a bit too far.
That's a pity.
Here we go.
Did you know you can see the ocean from the edge of Fort?
The edge of Fort.
It's seriously flooded inside too?
Uh-huh.
The aquanium's in the engine room above. Gotta go up.
Then let's find a path that'll take us that way.
Well, the problem is the game switched out our hovercraft.
Hey!
good.
I think we can get up from here. Let's hurry!
We must get the Aquanium before the Forestland army does.
It looks just like the container we saw at the entrance.
Here we go. The door's shut.
I think the problem is that whatever's powering it is out of energy.
What's this?
A battery? The door might open if we pop it in.
Holy
Here we go.
facoli. Holy fazolies!
Yeah, it's open. Of course the guard bots show up now. Let's smash them. Keep moving.
Guy moves by fart power. He's just a big old tropical bean.
Here we go. Whoa! Over here too? Look! Here we go. Here we go.
The interact button should not be the same as the get out of jail free button. Fuck!
Here we go.
Because here's the worst part. It's a push and hold button. So it's not like you press F to pick it up and then press F to put it down. No, you hold F. So if you want to pick something up, you gotta hold F. And you know what else happens when you hold F? You get out of your fucking vehicle. Holy guacamole. I'ma beat up a Pringle chip.
Flooded. Hoverbot to the rescue. Take that! Yeah! Yeah! Here we go. Hup. Take that. Hup. Hit. Hup. Yeah. Yeah. Hit. Hup. Whoop. Hit. Here we go. Nice. One down. Whoop.
Elevator spotted.
We can take it to the floor above.
Here we go. Whoop.
All right,
Here we go.
Wow. This game just hates fun. Fun haters. The devs were just like, yeah, you could easily just cheese your way through this if you just had, you know, oh, I don't know, a hoverboat. So you can't call anything here.
engine room.
No sign of the Forestland Army. Are they way ahead of us?
We'd better get a move on. Man, I'm good. Here we go. Here we go. Well, so it goes. At least that was sort of fun.
Alright, 2 more of those.
Well, so it goes. engine room at last!
I hope the Forestland army hasn't stolen a march on us.
Got a bad feeling of...
Huh? No way! He beat us to it!
Didn't I tell you back at Styranus Ruins? Nobody's faster than me. It looks to me like victory is ours.
What the?
That's a Dragon Quest monster.
General Crua! Idiot. Forget me. Help Feeman. Damn it.
I'll take care of this thing. You guys carry him to safety. Doesn't look like I can ride this. Bring it. I'll turn you to scrap!
Hey, don't you think it's a waste to just turn this thing to scrap?
Got a battle on our hands here, you know?
That we do. Priorities, Miss Mechanic.
Yeah, fine. Do what you need to.
Take it down, BL. Take it down, BL.
Calm down, Prince.
Looking good.
Keep your guard up, BL. Go for it.
Calm down, Prince. Calm down, Prince.
It's looking pretty beat up now.
Keep going like this.
At least that was sort of fun.
You really followed through on that promise.
That was kind of a waste. Maybe we can salvage the core frame at least.
Hate to rain on your parade, but we don't have much time to spare now.
I know. Let's get the aquanium from the engine room.
Ah, no. We can metalize now. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Here we go.
We're the first ones to the engine room.
Which...
Good. I found the aquanium.
Close the capsule valve, just like Pollock did.
There we go.
Now it shouldn't show up on the aquanium radar.
All right, let's report to Longo. We've got to tell him there's no more need to come here.
Right.
It's probably already captured.
Great. Then let's get out of here already and head back to Trick Camp.
Think we can get out through here? Wonder if those guys made it out okay. Not that I'm worried about them or anything. Here we go. Let's get on the hoverbot and drop down to the surface.
General Croa!
No need to be so on edge. I just came to thank you. Feeman's alive because of you, Beelzebub.
Thank goodness.
I owe you one.
Meh, whatever.
Whatever.
That said, it's a real shame I couldn't get my hands on that aquanium. Supreme Commander Bread's gonna have my head for this. Well, guess it's back to the streets for me.
I'll follow you there, or anywhere, sir.
Oh, huh?
Have it. You won the race fair and square-ish.
After all that, you're just gonna give it to us? This is... Honestly, I don't even know which way is up anymore.
Later then.
Before delivering this aquanium to Supreme Commander Bread, we'll store it near Crump Army Research Lab, right?
That's right. But we can't leave it there for long.
Good. Now our official reports can wait. Let's go see how Feeman's doing.
It sounds like he's giving us a chance to nab it for ourselves.
Oh, really?
That man is something else.
That's shiny.
What is it, Sonny? Don't you know it's rude to stare?
Don't you know?
I like it.
Prince, what are you talking about?
His outfit. I like it. It's so cool.
Ooh, you have a good eye, Sonny.
It's the color. It's flashy, but it's got style too.
Flashy but style.
That's right. You're the only one who's noticed that. I'll let you in on a secret. The dye's made out of a kind of mushroom that only grows in the starred ruins.
Can I make the same color as yours if I get those mushrooms?
It'd probably be a little tricky for a beginner to make. But I can teach you the recipe so you can get a painter to whip it up for you.
All right, I'll go look for those mushrooms.
Be careful around starred ruins.
It's a dangerous place.
I'll be okay.
The
mushrooms.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
It took some real damage back there.
Almost made that jump.
Hidden entrance. Looks like ruins.
Yeah, and they seem to extend pretty deep underground.
I'd wager that they extend all the way to the heart of the mountain.
Come on, there's no way they're that huge.
I can kind of faintly smell mushrooms. I can't get up there. At least not from here. What now? At least that was sort of fun.
You're a real handful, you know.
that was sort of fun. Treasure and danger. The smell's getting stronger, but I don't see mushrooms anywhere.
Could they be buried under the ground?
Maybe the entrance to some secret path to the mushrooms is close by.
Here! Found them! Let's take them back to the... Whoop! At least that was sort of fun.
There's a camp right at the crossroads here.
Guess it's a place for people to rest up together before going their separate way.
Here we go.
You're a real handful, you know. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. You're a real handful, you know.
You kept me waiting.
Hey, Croa! We came for the Aquanium.
Getting right to the point, I see. That said, it's not like I can just hand this over to you for free.
So how do we settle this?
A race.
How about with that one-on-one match we never got to have?
Sure thing. Want to have it here?
Nah, somewhere else. Let's find a spot that gives me the edge. Surely the leader of the demons wouldn't mind such a small handicap.
Actually, the leader of the demons is Lucy.
Fine. I'll take you on anywhere.
There's a place just west of here, Arashia Village. I'll be waiting for you right outside town. You'd better be ready, too. I want our duel to be legendary.
Legendary.
Whoop!
It's my turn.
All I'm gonna say is I read that as meat launcher, not rocket launcher, because, you know, I don't read things. And when I do, it's grossly incorrect. Meat launcher!
Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Here we go.
It's my turn. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Whoops. Ooh.
Finally. The perfect spot for our contest is up ahead. Follow me. So tell me, what are you demons?
Dunno. You wanna handle this one, Thief?
Let's see. Well, we've lived on this world long before humanity even existed. Think of us as your venerable ancestors.
Wow. So you're like the original people of our world? That's rad. So, that's who Supreme Commander Bread and Mooniel are fighting with.
We want nothing to do with this annoying conflict they're forcing on us.
You're not thinking of wiping us all out, are you?
Hey, we're not monsters. Leave us out of your dumb wars.
Supreme Commander Bread is always telling us that demons are the baddest of the bad. But I'm starting to think that can't be true.
Exactly. Demons aren't the bad guys at all.
I agree. They might have the purest hearts of anyone in this world.
Oh, our hearts are pure, all right. Pure evil.
Beelze, how about you shut your trap for a bit? General Croa, won't you lend us a hand? You've been thinking, haven't you? About which side is right and which is wrong?
Not so sure about that. Right is relative, after all. One person's right is another person's wrong.
You mean, after all this, you really still think Bread is in the right?
You're the princess, right? Under normal circumstances, I'd be at your command. But these times sure as hell aren't normal, and I answer only to Supreme Commander Bread. I owe him for taking us in when we had nothing to our name.
Right.
and given us a life in the army.
So you're just going to turn a blind eye no matter what he does?
Well, to me, honor is more important than being right.
But
Let it go. He's already made up his mind.
Yeah. Nothing like what I expected.
Yep.
Right here. Now then, let's get started.
Yup. You guys just let me handle this.
All right.
Now, my little demon friend. Ready for round 2? Is that all?
landing that hit, though, that's the problem. Watch out! Here he comes!
That's some nice speed you've got there. Is that all? Crash him, Prince! Is that all? That's some nice speed you've got there. Well, well. I can tell you're putting your heart and soul into this battle.
As if. I'm a heartless, soulless fiend, you know.
Oh, did I accidentally offend you?
Meet him head on!
Ah. I never was much. Let's take this fight up another gear, Beelzebub! That all?
Coming at us from all directions! Look out! Evade him vertically!
Got it!
Dang it. That's my loss. Here. The aquanium's yours.
You sure about that? You will definitely be punished for handing it over, won't you?
Yep, discharged at the least. Back to being unemployed, I guess.
So, what will you do now?
That's a good question. I could be special ops, a staff officer, maybe a servant like you.
Who are you calling a servant?
That said, I think there's a princess who's awful short-handed on nights.
You'll lend us a hand?
I'm borrowing yours, actually. May I, princess? That probably isn't how you're supposed to do it, but anyway, my blade's yours.
Gah! Would you get over yourself?
But why? You said that you owed bread.
Didn't I also say honor's important to me? After you saved me back at Styranus Ruins, I owe you guys too.
you'll join us?
Nah, I got another idea in mind that I think will be more helpful to you. Here, take this. It's a private line between us. When the time comes, I'll get in touch.
Okay. Got it.
I'm off. Treat the princess right while I'm gone, will ya?
We've gained a powerful ally.
Yeah.
I say don't expect too much out of him.
Oh, thief.
Sheriff Rao here.
This is Longo. We need you back at camp right now.
What happened?
We'll explain after you get here. Bread is about to make a move.
Understood.
He's buttering his toast.
Wait, what's everyone doing here?
It's like they didn't...
Longo?
Keep watching.
At long last, King Jam has admitted the error of his ways. Moreover, he has agreed to cede the throne to Muniel. And this is the proof.
How does it look? Certainly screams royal heirloom, doesn't it? When King Jam entrusted me with this treasure, I had no choice but to accede to his wishes! To his will that I replace him as ruler of Forestland and defend its people!
Silence! It is for us, the people of Forestland, that Muniel has assumed this heavy burden. From this day forth, we must accept Muniel as our one true sovereign. The coronation shall be held in the palace square immediately.
This isn't good. I hadn't considered they could use the necklace to confer legitimacy.
Now they're stealing my father's position by force, just like they stole the necklace.
If we don't counter their narrative, they win.
Why not just use the radio tower like before?
If we contact your news office, can they help us reach out to the people directly?
Sadly, no. The media has been the army's lapdog for the last decade.
Then let's crash the ceremony and speak to the cameras directly.
But will the people even listen to a plea made through such violent methods?
Once they see I'm alive, I'm sure they'll pay attention.
I doubt they'll like hearing that you're half fiend. Sorry, Princess.
This is bad!
What happened, Chapon?
It's not just a coronation. At the same time, they're gonna execute King Jam!
Chapon! This is no time for jokes.
I'm not joking! Rumors are spreading all over town!
There's just no way. Surely not even Bread would go that far.
There's no point in speculating.
Surely.
Portos infiltrated the army. We'll ask him when he returns. Until then, we sit tight.
You mean they'll execute my father?
Now, we don't know that for sure yet. Let's rest up while we wait for more information.
Father. All because I lost that necklace. Yells, what do I do? If something happens to Father...
I expect Muniel will invade Sandland as soon as he's been crowned. And if he can finally achieve Bread's goal of conquering Sandland, even those who disapproved of Bread's methods will side with him. That is the absolute worst-case scenario for us.
I didn't want to say this in front of Anne, but the loss of her necklace was a problem. It's allowed them to make it look like King Jem willingly gave up the throne. I don't know if the part about the execution is true, but there's no need to keep the king alive anymore.
Good work, Horto. So, is the rumor about the execution true?
Yeah. The generals couldn't stop talking about it. They were clearly shaken. The executions were supposed to happen before the ceremony.
Longo!
Don't worry. It's time for the Resistance to rescue King Jam. Yeah!
Yeah, I hate to be a downer, but do we even have a strategy?
Yeah, I hate to be a downer.
Only one kind of plan works well with our numbers. It's back to diversion and infiltration. We'll use the secret entrance known only to the royal family to reach the palace square.
And the diversion? With the king being held hostage, any drastic moves could put his life at risk.
The diversion will come after the rescue to provide the infiltration team with an escape route.
Ah! Have you lost your minds? That's it. We're out of here. This is obviously a trap. Only a total moron would run right into it.
I know, but we have no choice.
Oh, well, be my guest. Just don't expect us to join in.
Wait! It's fine, Anne. No point in trying to force him.
But...
Mr. Beelzebub is right. We don't want to make anyone take part against their will.
Well, I guess I'll sit this one out too.
Nope.
Not on my watch.
I knew it.
We've been fighting the good fight for an entire decade now. Let's show Brett just how much we've learned about guerrilla tactics over these past 10 years.
Oh.
Let's go. We'll work out the details in the field.
We'll work it out as we wing it.
Here we go.
Sorry I'm late. Where's everyone else?
They spread out near the capital to cause a diversion. I was hoping you'd assist as well.
I don't mind, but what about rescuing King Jam?
That's where I come in.
You? On your own? That's crazy!
Oh? I'll show you just how wily this old fox can be.
You did always manage to evade me in your rebel army days.
Huh. That's kind of impressive. But Brett and Muniel are probably waiting at the Palace Plaza. We'll need more than speed if we want to save the king.
Any human who could beat Lilith will surely be a match for the prince, too.
I still don't buy that she actually lost. But if she did, Thief's right. So I'm gonna go myself.
Biels!
I want to see just how strong this Muniel is.
Biels? Aren't we supposed to be rescuing my father?
I know that. I'll rescue him along the way.
Along the way?
Then it's decided. I'll leave the infiltration to you.
Much appreciated. We can reach the plaza using the secret passage under that bridge.
There's a secret passage? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Let's go! Not very well hidden, to be honest, but whatever.
It's been 10 years since I last came through here. I was so young, I barely remember the place. But I'm not using it.
Huh? Is that it? We reached the end already?
Yep.
Seems there's still some time before the coronation starts. We wait here until it begins. Sounds like it's about to start.
Wait, is that?
A scaffold?
Never before has such a glorious day smiled upon Forestland. And yet, so too is it a day of mourning.
Father! You guys wait here. I'm going in alone.
That is a reckless idea even for you.
We'll get caught if we all go. Just let me handle it. I just gotta sneak up to Anne's dad, grab him, and make a break for it, right?
Be careful. If the guards see you, it's all over.
I know that.
I know that.
King Jam was a good ruler. But it is a sad truth that it takes only a single drop of mud to befoul even the purest water. Tempted by a fiend, King Jam committed a grave crime. And even a king is not above the law. He must pay for his crimes. For prior to the coronation, we shall be holding the execution of King Jam.
Not a chance!
A demon?
Take aim!
Can you run, old man? We gotta split!
Fire!
Ah! This isn't what we agreed on! You promised you wouldn't really shoot!
What's going on here?
It was a trap.
Yells! That's not my father!
It was a trap after all! Run!
I knew something was off! Here you go! Something for you to remember me by!
Why, you little demon!
Let's finish what we started at End Mill Base.
I won't waste my time fighting you filthy demons again.
What in the world is going on here?
We knew we might be walking into a trap, but not on this scale.
Is that the Forestland Army?
The Resistance was supposed to distract them.
Who exactly? You mean this lot? I'm sorry.
We might be in just a little bit of trouble.
Not so! Strike for it!
Don't let a single one get away!
Ah! What are you and you and you?
Prince, now! This is our chance to escape!
You, Prince.
Take that! Man, I'm good.
Don't miss! Still fight! That was nothing!
Ugh, not good.
Prince! Did you really think I just let you get away? Now, foul fiend! Unless you want your friends to lose their heads, get on your knees and grovel before me!
If I do, will you promise to let them go unharmed?
Perhaps. I'll consider letting them go.
What the heck? I can't read this guy's mind either.
So, what'll it be, Fiend?
Because he's
Better
most
start making
likely
before
an
I run out of
angel.
patience.
What the? Get it together, Beelzebub! You aren't allowed to admit defeat to anyone other than us, the swimmers!
It's you guys.
Beelz! Hey!
After them! Do not let them escape!
That was nothing!
Take this!
Nothing! Fire! Nothing! This... Here it comes! That was nothing! Still fire! Here it comes! Fire!
Easy. Just gotta run. Boop.
Oh, you guys made it!
Yes, thanks to you. Sorry to put you to the trouble.
But why? I thought you wanted no part in this mission.
All just part of the plan.
We always have to take precautions against Forestland Army spies. So I had the swimmers make a show of falling out with us to take eyes off our assault team.
You pull the wool over the Royal Army's eyes with tricks like those time and time again.
Well, they seldom worked on the great General Shiva. Surely you suspected something was up this time as well.
The possibility did occur to me, and to the prince, I think.
Yeah, but I sure didn't expect it to be this.
That was insane. We almost died out there.
I almost died.
But it was a huge success in the end. Isn't that what matters?
You call this a huge success? My father turned out to be a fake, and all we managed to do was run away without getting hurt. What was the point of all that?
Well, one good thing came out of it.
Huh?
Yep.
Here.
This is my necklace.
I know just how much it meant to you.
Gramps!
Stop it! That hurts!
Very nice work, thief. Without definitive proof of the king's abdication, they might postpone the coronation.
Abdication,
Way to
postpone
go,
the
thief.
coronation.
Honestly, you lot, it's a little too early to celebrate.
Mr. Thief is right. We won't have resolved anything until King Jam is safe and sound. Udo, contact Trick Camp and hurry along the preparations.
I've tried contacting them, but they're not answering. And the communicator's working fine.
That's strange. Let's head back.
Yes, sir.
That does sound odd. We'll come to the camp too.
Thanks. Well then, we'll go on ahead.
We'll visit Forestland's capital and have a look around for ourselves.
Yay! I want to try coconut milk!
Coconut
You can,
milk.
son. As much as you want.
Oh, I can't even fast travel. That's lame. But
Here we go.
Nice one, Prince.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
Ambushes? Are those like the PM bushes?
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In Sandland, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune.
Can't beat the old classic Pimbush.
You don't have to engage every last enemy. Picking your battles to save energy when you can makes a huge difference.
Fair enough. Don't want to be tired out for the fight we can't avoid if we want to stand a chance.
You're a real handful, you know.
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Eddie, it's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince. You're a real handful, you know.
Oh my god, this bump! Okay.
Surrender or face annihilation.
Hey! Half-stash!
If it isn't the fickle, fatuous, fumbling fiend himself.
I'm a... what now?
May you get hangnails on all your fingers and toes.
Not the hangnails!
Do you ever say anything that makes sense?
Epi, what are you doing here?
I simply kept my eyes open for anyone behaving suspiciously after the announcement. And why, sure enough, I spotted one such fool panically scuttling back to his hidey hole. All I had to do was follow it, and jackpot! I discovered the entire nest of rats.
You're the only one left, Epi. Surrender before you dishonor yourself further.
Surrender? No, no, it doesn't end like this. I'll be back with 10 times the troops, so wait here trembling in fear.
Hey! Get back here, you!
We have to catch them, or we're in big trouble.
You got it!
We're surrounded.
An ambush.
I got you good, you foolish fools! Come, troops, let's make this the last time we have to suffer their stupidity.
Suffer the stupidity.
Here we go.
Impossible. My beautiful strategy. It's ruined.
That's enough already. Surrender.
Why, you? I most certainly do not take orders from the likes of you. There is nothing I hate more in the entire world than being told what to do. But as I'm feeling generous today, I will put up with it. Be grateful for my magnanimity.
Do you think this is another trap?
Absolutely.
I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter. Our plan's the same either way. There's nowhere left for you to run, half-stash.
How persistent, chasing me this far.
Your mistake.
Oh, great. Another trap.
Nope.
Hey! He's making a break for it!
No, you don't!
After I was so gracious as to let you off easy and retreat.
Oh, shut up! And bring it so we can beat you down already!
You impertinent little brat! As if a twerp like you could ever be a match for me!
Oh, okay.
You think you can get away from me?
Do you honestly believe you're a match for me? You're becoming a real...
You've been all over the place.
Use your boost jump at the right time to get ahead of him.
Nah.
Too slow!
It's so annoying.
Take that! Oh, don't move, you utter eyesore! Oh, I will flatten you, lowly demon!
Trying to catch a grasshopper.
Get up of this!
This weapon's busted.
Take that!
Oh, this is boring. I could knock you out in one hit.
I shouldn't have to go through all this nonsense.
Oh, what's wrong, half-stash? Got a tummy ache?
Stop calling me half-stash! You deserve to stub your toe on 1,000 doors!
At least that was sort of fun.
Easy.
Can't you be more gentle?
No.
Pipe down! Just sit there and shut up!
No, quite the contrary. We need him to spill his guts.
Longo, how's the camp? Is everyone all right?
We suffered only minor damage. Thanks to all of you stopping Epi. Now then, tell us everything you know about King Jam's whereabouts.
King Jam's whereabouts.
And the Forestland Army's next move. Unless you want us to.
Please, don't be so hasty. You don't need me to tell you that.
Explain.
Why, simply switch on the TV. You'll see right away.
The TV?
Switch on the TV.
In both the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to and do all in my power for this great nation of Forestland and you, its people.
The oath has been taken. From this moment forth, we accept King Muniel as our one true sovereign.
Curse you, Bread. So they went ahead with the coronation, even after our attack.
No, I don't think so. Look at what's on Muniel's chest. It's my necklace.
It could be a fake. I doubt it would be that hard for them to get their hands on a decent forgery.
No. Look at the square. You can't see any of the damage from Guppy's attack. My guess would be that they filmed all this beforehand.
And that's not all.
What?
He looks like an ostrich.
As if that would work. For I am the protector of this country.
Are you watching, dear citizens? There has been a heinous attack on the coronation. The despicable resistance has joined with Sandland's royal army, allowing the fallen hero, Shiva, and his wicked demon allies to invade our realm. All to prevent Muniel from ascending to the throne. Thankfully, we managed to foil their evil plot, but this affront will not go unpunished.
Our brave soldiers and I managed to band together and drive those foul demons back. But I'm afraid that many of our countrymen gave their lives in the battle. This was an unprovoked attack by Sandland! As your king, I cannot give them the chance to commit further atrocities! For the sake of those lives lost, for our great patriots, it is for them that I hereby declare war against Sandland! And it goes without saying those resistance traitors will be brought to justice as well!
What the heck?
I hate to admit it, but it looks like we've been had.
It's over! It's over! The Forestland Army is nearing the border as we speak.
What? We've got to let General Are know right now.
But we can't contact him unless we go back to Sandland.
Then what are we waiting for?
What about your father?
Well...
You stay here in Forestland. We'll go back.
No. I'll go with you. There are people of Sandland I owe so much to. I won't let them get hurt.
I'm sure your father would say the same thing. We'll handle things here. Now go and defend Sandland.
Okay.
Okay. Well. Where's Mr. EpiPen? Who knows? Hey, lassie.
If it's something... Oh, yeah! I found something cool! Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Alright. Well, this is a good place to leave it all for today. And we'll probably, I guess, finish this game next week. Yeah! Doesn't make sense to continue on here, because, I mean, it's just story. A story. Story. You know? So, yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.